Well, good afternoon, folks. It's been a while since I put out a video. I guess it's probably been, wow, 3 or 4 months anyways, I would think. It's been busy at work. Summertime, COVID, all that stuff, eh? But I'm finally going to get back out there. I've been out a couple times doing some fishing, took a couple videos, posted on Facebook, Instagram, but I haven't really done anything on YouTube in a little bit. So now that the COVID restrictions are all kind of lifted, I guess, who knows what the future holds. I hope you guys are all staying safe for sure. But I'm going to start doing more YouTube, starting this weekend actually. A friend of mine's coming up, and we're going to head out to Algonquin Park, seeing it's open again. So we've got 3 days, yeah, 2 nights, 3 days, up at the, I think it's the Barren Canyon, I think it's something like that. But yeah, we're going to canoe in, a couple portages, and yeah, have some fun. So it should be interesting. But I wanted to go through, I got some new gear since, you know, my last Algonquin trip, which was a couple years ago with Ryan Grant, and it was good, but man, did I overpack. I mean, I learned my lesson. Taking too much is not a good thing, especially when you're doing kilometer and a half portages. It's not fun. It's not fun, and it's a good thing I'm young, right? But anyway, I just thought I'd show you some of the gear that I'm taking with me. I'm not taking a tent this time. I purchased a hammock tent, and that's what I'm going to try to use. I took it out once already this year, and it was fantastic. Torrential rain, and it was perfect, no problems at all. But here it is here. It's made by Eaton Hills. It's a double hammock, so they say, but we'll see. It works well. So I have that hammock. I have 12 foot by 10 foot. This is the rain fly for it. A little bit big, but it's not very heavy at all. So I have that. Taking my summertime sleeping bag. It's like friggin' R6 or something. It's good till, yeah, it's R6. Yeah, it's good till like 8 or 9 degrees. It'll work for me. It's good for the trip. A bug-free zone, because I don't know what the bugs are going to be like. It's super light. It's 15 feet by 11 feet by 9 foot. It's like a huge mosquito net. So if the bugs are too bad, we can always hide in there. It only weighs, man, I'm going to tell you, it probably weighs a quarter of a pound. Nearly nothing. I have it in a dry bag, just it's easier to carry around. So I'm taking that. I have an ultralight. This one is a 19 foot by 15 foot tarp, and it literally only weighs about maybe a pound, maybe a pound if that. I'm going to take that in case it's raining and we want to you know, put it up by the fire, by the cooking area where we're eating. If it's torrential rain, who knows? But I'd rather have it than not, and it's only a pound because I bought the ultralight. The ultralights, I'm telling you, they ain't cheap, man. They ain't cheap. Like, we're talking a couple $100. But anyway, it's going to work. Sorry, what I'm carrying everything in is I have a dry bag. It's a 60-liter dry bag, but it works as a backpack as well. So that's going to hold all my gear, my food. Email, I guess it's made by. I'll see if I can zoom in here for you. But yeah, right there. Anyway, yeah, it was on Amazon, and I picked that up. I guess it arrived about a week ago. But I wanted a dry bag backpack just to keep my gear warm or non-wet. So that's what everything's going to be going into. We are fishing, so I'm going to take my my ugly stick ultralight fishing rod with us. That's going. I got this little plastic tackle box. There's nothing in it right now. I got to pick the lures and stuff that I got to take. I don't know what's in there. I'm hoping some brook trout. That would be really nice. But anyway, I'm going to take that. Let's see here. You know what? Let's quickly go through my food. I'm going to take a pound of bacon. It's going to be frozen when we go, just so we can it'll last longer. Like I said, it's only 2 nights, so it's definitely going to last a couple days. The way we both eat, it'll probably only last 1 morning, so that's going to be like our breakfast for 2 nights or 2 mornings. Hopefully, we'll catch some fish, and I won't have to. I'd rather have fish than bacon. I'll be honest. Although fish and bacon go good together. So that's coming. I am not taking all these hot dogs, but I'll probably take 4, and that'll be for one of the lunches. First night we go, and I've got a frozen steak here. It's a good size. We're going to cut it in half, and we'll both get a half. So that's going to be the night that we arrive. After the portaging and stuff, we're probably going to want a steak. Let's be honest. Small bag of chips. My 2 lunches, sidekicks. Yep. Light, dehydrated. Just boil some water and put it in it. I've taken an extra little soup. This is I know, it's vegetable soup. I don't eat vegetables much, but anyway, yeah, I should. Anyway, so it's vegetable soup for another lunch or snack. I'm only taking. I got this little container here, half a dozen eggs. It's going to go in that for the breakfast. 3 eggs in the breakfast, that should be good. And fish. And you know what? I'm going to show you this. This is really friggin' amazing. I seen it and I was like, I got to have this because I love coffee. So what it is, it's a little boiler. Holds 2 cups. So you can put it on your little fire, boil your water. But what it actually is too, so there's a boiler. So you boil your water. You put your coffee grounds in that. It's a French press, man. It's a French press for camping. So you just push that down, lock it in place, flip the tab, and pour your coffee. French press for camping. Unbelievable. I had to get it. I just like, what the hell is that? Because I French press off all my coffee, right? So it's amazing. So that's definitely going. What else do I got here? So let's see. Coffee cup, lightweight. Picked up a new plate, a full-size plate, because those little camping plates. I'm sorry, man. I'm a big dude. Okay, I admit it. I'm a bigger dude. I like to have a bigger plate with more food on it, more fish. So that's going. Picked up a cheap old fry pan. For cooking on. Just a cheapie. It's not very heavy. I think it's aluminum or something. But anyway, so that's going to be our main cooking pan. So I'm taking this. I know there's a fire ban. There was a fire ban. It's off now. I wasn't sure. Fire ban may come back on. So I am taking one of these. It's a little heavy. It's a 1 pound tank. Taking that and this guy. Yeah. All it does is it screws on the top. Fry pan fits on top. Away you go. Life is good. And there you go. I'm taking that. A little heavy. But there's only 1 portage evidently. Taking my pot. The lid, it's going. It's aluminum. Yep, that's gonna go. What else do I got here food-wise? Not much. My Sawyer's. Let me see here. There you go. Sawyer's water filter. It's backwards or whatever. But anyway, yeah. So it's the Sawyer's water filter. If I can recommend anything with the Sawyer's, it's a great little unit, small, easy to take with you, camping, hiking, ultralight. If I can recommend anything, the bag that it comes with, you know what? I'm gonna get the bag. You won't believe this. So yeah. So this is the bag it comes with. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna zoom in on that. Is it gonna work? Yeah. So it's not very big, and honestly, anybody will tell you it's a pain in the ass to fill with water. So that is not going. On Amazon, they have this silicone bag. It's what is it, 2 liter? Yeah, 2 liter. It's a 2 liter bag. Look at the size of this. Look, it's massive. It's massive. Let's see if I get the name in there for you. You can see it's yeah. So anyways, so the thing about this is this slides off, opens up into a huge opening, so you can just scoop out your water, and right here, the bottom screws onto your Sawyers. So it's a no-brainer, man. It's so easy, and you just roll it and squeeze it into your water containers. Amazing, amazing. I used it once, and I swear to God, I fill up my Nalgene bottle, which I'm taking as well. Here it is here, Nalgene. I fill that up in like a minute, maybe. It's crazy. So anyway, can't recommend this enough. Like, it's craziness. It's really cool. So that's going with the Sawyers. Nalgene bottles going, yeah. Also taken, it's a shameless plug. I don't know if you can see that. It's a Yeti cooler, Yeti cup. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, I'm taking that. It's amazing. Keeps everything cold or hot, whatever you want to do. Fill it up. Whoop, have water in there. Fill it up. The little glass tap goes in the top. Has a rubber seal on it, just like that. And then your lid screws on top like that, and I can hang it from the backpack, and it's not going to break. It's super strong. Anyway, so that's going. What else do we have here? I'm debating. I have the Bush Buddy stove, twig stove. You guys have probably seen it before on other channels, but yeah, I'm thinking about it. We'll see. I haven't really decided. There's a fire ban, and obviously I won't. I'll use that. But if there's no fire ban, I might actually take this and use this as the main fry or the main cooking device. But not decided yet. We'll see. Still a week away. There's a week to go until this trip. Fork and spoon. What else do we got here? A little Thermarest pillow. You blow it up. That's a go-to thing. I have to have that. And a pillow is, you know, you can make a pillow out of your clothes, whatever. Under the hammock, this is another little mini hammock. They call it a gear stash. So instead of, if you have people who hammock camp, they know. I mean, you're going to have your backpack on the ground. It's going to get wet, bugs and get into it, whatever. This is like a mini hammock that goes underneath your hammock. It's called a gear stash, and you can throw your gear into it so it stays off the ground, stays wet, or stays dry, hopefully, because it's under your fly, and there's no bugs or snakes or whatever. It gets inside, chipmunks, whatever. That nothing gets inside your bags because of that. So that's going. I guess we'll get into electronics. I've taken my SL1 DSLR right there that I'm recording on. Taking the GoPro and the hat. It's gotta go. So it's going. There's I got 3 GoPro batteries and a charger, USB charger. I got 3 Canon batteries for my DSLR, and it's USB as well. And you're probably saying, well, how are you going to charge it if you run out of power? Well, here's my phone cable to charge my phone. Here's the thing. I seen this thing on Amazon. Literally weighs ounces, but it takes my DeWalt batteries, because I have a shitload of DeWalt batteries. I have tons. So all you do, slip it on there. See, I don't know if you can see that. It says it's all green right now. So it's a full battery. That'll charge my cell phone, or these batteries here. It'll charge my cell phone 6 times. 6 times. So I'm taking one battery and that, and it's going to charge my GoPro and Canon batteries, including my phone too. So it's going to go. It has the little USB ports on the back. You can see right there. So yeah, it's going. Got a dry bag, separate dry bag. It's like a 6 liter for food, so I can hang it in a tree so the bears don't get at it. Bug shirt. It's a mosquito shirt. You've probably seen it before. It's going. Mosquito headgear. Doesn't weigh anything, so it's going to go. Pair of gloves that I usually use when I go camping, fingerless, so I can get fish out of the water and what have you. So it's going. I'm almost done here, guys. A little bit of paracord, you know me. It's all like tied up nice and neat. Yeah, not so much. Yeah, anyway. Whoa! Throwing shit around. First aid kit. I know I probably won't need it, but I'm taking it anyways. Everybody knows you take a first aid kit, just in case something happens. My little headlamp, LED headlamp. Bing, 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 bing. Yeah, it's going. Little silky saw. Everybody's seen these before. It's going. And my knife. I've taken this a few times camping. It is really, 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 I love this knife. I love this knife. Look at the, it's heavy, it's solid. It is heavy, but that's okay. I don't know if you see that. So it's a really good knife. Solid, solid knife. So that's going. And last and not least, weighs about 2 ounces. I don't even know what they call these things. Thermocell. It's for mosquitoes. Probably seen them before. All you do is turn it on, and it lasts 12 hours. It keeps all mosquitoes away. If you're not moving, this is like when you get to camp, you set it on something, you turn it on, and it's supposed to keep all the bugs away. So anyway, I'm gonna see, but that's, yeah. There we go. Woo! There we go. Man, I hope the hell that all fits in my backpack. It will fit. It'll fit. And yeah, so I think that's it. It's not a whole lot of stuff. Big pile, but once it gets rolled up and put in the backpack properly, instead of just throwing there, it'll be fine. So yeah, I'm gonna wear just the one set of clothes. I might take a pair of shorts or a bathing suit, and just because I'm probably gonna go swimming if it's too hot. Then it sounds like it's gonna be hot. It's a week away, but it sounds like it's gonna be just another cooker. So we'll see. But you know, sorry, I'm just looking here while I'm doing the video. I bought this when I went grocery shopping the other day. I might take that too. What the hell? Just for your water? I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, there we go. It's like an orange squirt thing. Yeah. So guess what? It's going. Perfect. So other than that, I don't know what Mike's taking. I think he said he's going to take an axe actually, which is good. So I'll take a little saw. The axe is heavier. Way to go, Mike. You can take that one. And yeah. Other than that, I think that's everything I'm going to take. It's, I think altogether I weighed it in the backpack and it's like 38 pounds. So 38 and change. That's all right. I'm 225, so I should be fine carrying 38 pounds worth of gear. Now there is a canoe, mind you, and we'll see. We're in no rush, so we might just double portage. I think the longest portage we have is 400 meters, evidently. So it's not like it's a huge, like my last trip where it was like 1.5 kilometers. But yeah, should be interesting. I'm looking forward to it. It's been a while. I just need to get out of the house. I need to get out and relax and recharge the batteries. You know what I mean? It's just after COVID and all this isolation stuff. Yeah, it's crazy. Masks. Yeah, but that's another thing. Masks you have to wear in Algonquin Park when you go into the places that register and stuff, which is fine. I don't mind, but man, I just want to get out in the woods and not have to worry about nothing. Just relax, do some fishing, hang out with a good buddy. It's going to be good times. And I hope you guys will tune in and watch the video. It won't be for another couple weeks, but I'll post this one soon. And yeah, we'll go from there. I hope everybody's staying safe, especially during this COVID time. And yeah, love each other, man. You can't hug each other, but you know, the old elbow, that's how it is. But anyway, we'll see you in the trip. Thanks for jumping in, guys. Peace.